If you've ever felt that tightness in your chest when it comes to trying something new, whether it's stepping into a new career, starting a project, or just pushing yourself beyond your limits, then today's video is going to speak directly to you, because we're going to talk about how to use fear, yes, fear, as fuel for your success. We've all been there, that gut-wrenching feeling when you have a big decision to make or a challenge ahead of you. Fear creeps in, and the first thing we want to do is run in the opposite direction. But here's the truth. Fear is not something to run from. Fear is something to use. Fear can be the fuel that propels you forward. It can be the energy you need to break past your comfort zone and start living a life that's anything but safe. So how do we transform fear from a roadblock into rocket fuel for our goals? Let's dive in. Before we get into how to use fear for success, let's first understand it. Fear is a natural primal response. It's there to keep us safe. When we feel fear, our brains are essentially signaling to us that there's a threat, or at least something that feels like a threat. It could be a presentation, an important meeting, an uncomfortable conversation, or even a new opportunity that feels risky. But here's the kicker. Most of the time, fear doesn't represent real danger. It's not life-threatening. It's just our minds telling us, hey, this is unfamiliar, this is uncertain, and it's making you uncomfortable. Our brains are wired to avoid discomfort, but discomfort is where the growth happens. When we're faced with a challenge or an opportunity that scares us, we have two choices. We can let fear control us, or we can take control of fear. The key is understanding that fear is a signal, not a barrier. And once we recognize that, we can use it to our advantage. Now, let's talk about playing it safe. For a lot of us, it's easy to get comfortable in our routines. We settle for what's familiar. We stick to what's safe because it feels comfortable. And let's face it, it's less stressful than venturing into the unknown. But here's the hard truth. Playing it safe rarely leads to growth or success. Think about the times in your life when you truly grew, whether it was learning a new skill, overcoming a challenge, or reaching a big goal. I'm willing to bet that those moments were not comfortable. They probably pushed you beyond what you thought was possible. Success isn't found in playing it safe. It's found in stepping into the unknown, facing fear and taking risks. Now, that doesn't mean being reckless. It doesn't mean throwing caution to the wind, but it does mean that in order to achieve something truly meaningful, you have to be willing to feel uncomfortable. You have to be willing to feel the fear and push forward anyway. Now, let's get to the juicy part. How exactly do we turn fear into fuel for success? Here's a simple approach to doing that. The first thing you need to do when you feel fear is acknowledge it. Don't try to avoid it or pretend it's not there. Instead, get curious about it. Ask yourself, why am I feeling afraid? What is this fear really telling me? Fear usually comes from a lack of control or understanding. It's often because the situation is new, uncertain, or we feel like we're not prepared. When you name the fear, you take away its power. You make it less about being overwhelmed and more about learning how to manage it. For example, if you're afraid of speaking in front of people, you might feel fear because you're worried about judgment or making a mistake. Instead of shying away from public speaking, lean into that fear by preparing thoroughly and facing it head-on. The fear doesn't go away, but now it's something you can control. Here's where the magic happens. Shift your perspective on fear. Instead of viewing fear as something that's stopping you, try seeing it as an indicator of opportunity. Let me explain. When you feel fear, it usually means you're on the edge of growth. It's like a sign that says, hey, this is where the real change is happening. Think about it. If you're afraid to do something, it likely means it matters to you. You're afraid because you care about the outcome. And that's a great thing. It shows that you're invested, and that's where the possibility for real success lies. So the next time you feel fear, reframe it as a sign that you're doing something worth doing. This is your chance to grow, stretch, and reach a new level. Don't shy away from it. Embrace it. One of the biggest things that holds us back from pushing through fear is feeling like the challenge is too big. Fear thrives on overwhelming us with the big picture. The trick here is to break it down. Instead of thinking about the massive goal or the terrifying task ahead, focus on the small, manageable steps you can take today. Each small step will reduce the feeling of overwhelm and make it easier to face the fear bit by bit. Let's say your fear is starting a new business. Instead of thinking about the entire business plan or launch, focus on one small thing you can do today. Maybe it's researching your niche or designing a logo. Once you start, you'll find the momentum builds, and fear has less of a hold on you. Fear can only hold you back if you let it. The more you act despite fear, the more you prove to yourself that you can handle it. Confidence comes from taking action. Even if the action is small, every step forward builds confidence and reduces fear. If you're afraid of rejection, apply for that job or pitch that idea anyway. Every time you do something that scares you, you train your brain to associate fear with growth. Eventually, you'll learn that fear doesn't mean failure. It means you're on the right path. At this point, you're probably starting to see a pattern. The people who succeed, the ones who really make a mark in their lives, are not the ones playing it safe all the time. Success comes from taking calculated risks and stepping outside your comfort zone. Now, I'm not saying you should take reckless, wild risks. That's not what this is about. It's about taking calculated, purposeful risks that align with your goals. It's about recognizing that comfort zones are where dreams go to die, and stepping outside them is where the magic happens. Take a moment and ask yourself, what risks am I avoiding right now that could lead to growth? It could be a risk in your career, a relationship, or your personal life. Whatever it is, realize that the only way to see what's on the other side is to take the leap. Even if you fail, you learn, you grow, and you get stronger. That's what builds success. To wrap this up, I want to leave you with this. Fear is not your enemy. It's your greatest ally. Fear is a signal that you're on the edge of something great. It's not a sign to run. It's a sign to lean in, take action, and use it as fuel to push yourself beyond what you thought was possible. So the next time you feel that fear creeping in, don't back down. Embrace it. Take action, break through your comfort zone, and use that fear as a catalyst for success. The world belongs to those who are willing to feel the fear and push through it, not to the ones who play it safe. Thank you for watching. If you're ready to take that first step and turn fear into your greatest ally, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos on how to take your life to the next level. Until next time, take risks, face your fears, and go after your goals. You've got this.